Chosen one. You are not hearing these words by accident. You did not arrive at this moment by chance. Heaven aligned this encounter with perfect timing, and your spirit was led here because something is being activated now. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is alignment.
They will call it luck. They will call it coincidence. They will never see the nights you wrestled with doubt, or the mornings you rose with nothing but vision and fire. But heaven saw it all, and heaven kept record. Every tear, every silent prayer, every disciplined decision no one applauded. Chosen Voice. Episode: The Mind of the Anointed.
Wealth does not respond to wishing. It responds to authority. Authority in thought, authority in identity, authority in alignment. You were not born to be average. You were not placed here to merely survive. You are here to build, to rise, to shape reality according to what was shown to you in the unseen.
Before anything shifts on the outside, heaven begins with the mind. Alignment begins in the unseen places: thought, belief, inner authority. Not pretending, not wishing, becoming. There is a difference.
Your mind is not a suggestion box. It is a command center. When it is crowded with fear, doubt, and distraction, no amount of hustle can compensate. But when it is trained, anchored, disciplined, even failure becomes information. Delay becomes training. Silence becomes instruction.
The waiting season is not absence, it is formation. There are things that cannot arrive until your inner frame is strong enough to hold them. Weak structures collapse under sudden weight. Strong ones are built slowly. You are not behind. You are being fortified.
There comes a moment when you stop striving and you become steady. And steadiness is the sign. The promise has taken root.
When the mind becomes ordered, wealth enters. When identity matures, provision recognizes you. When alignment locks in, reality begins to respond.
You are not waiting alone. Heaven waits with you, strengthening what you will soon carry.
You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. Not for noise, not for hype, for legacy.
And when the moment comes, it will not feel chaotic. It will feel aligned. It will feel earned. It will feel like peace.
Stay steady. Stay disciplined. Stay chosen.
If this message spoke to you, if something inside you felt activated, do not scroll past it.
Like this video, subscribe to Chosen Voice, and comment aligned below to declare it with authority.
This is not just content. This is confirmation.
Welcome to your next level.
There is a turning that happens inside, long before anything turns outside. A shift so subtle you almost miss it. It is the moment you stop asking when and begin understanding why.
Why the delays shaped you. Why the silence trained you. Why the pressure refined you. You thought you were waiting for the promise, but the promise was waiting for you to become ready.
Heaven does not release weight into weak foundations. It strengthens the structure first. It deepens the roots. It orders the mind. It steadies the emotions. Because what is coming requires capacity.
And capacity is built quietly, in early mornings, in disciplined thoughts, in the decision to stay aligned even when nothing appears to move. You are not stuck. You are being expanded.
Music slowly builds, subtle strings entering. The identity shift. There comes a moment when you no longer recognize the old version of yourself, the one who doubted, the one who reacted, the one who needed constant reassurance. That version begins to fade.
And a steadier version rises. one who moves with clarity, who speaks with intention, who no longer negotiates with fear. You stop chasing validation. You start walking in conviction.
This is where alignment becomes natural. You no longer entertain thoughts that contradict your calling. You no longer remain in environments that shrink your vision. You no longer apologize for thinking bigger.
Not arrogance, maturity. You have been refined by waiting, and waiting has taught you what truly matters.
Music swells slightly, deeper tone. Atmosphere shift. You will begin to notice something. The same situations that once overwhelmed you no longer have power over you. The same pressure that once shook you no longer controls you.
Because you changed. And when you change, your environment responds. Opportunities sense confidence. Doors sense readiness. Provision recognizes order.
Wealth does not enter chaos. It enters structure. And everything within you is being structured now. Music building slowly toward lift. Prophetic build moment.
What is forming for you is not shallow increase. It is structural elevation. The kind that reshapes lineage. The kind that restores identity. The kind that carries legacy.
You are not being prepared for applause. You are being prepared for responsibility, and responsibility requires strength.
The weight you felt was not punishment. It was preparation.
Music rises, hopeful, brighter tone. Final build for this section. Soon, you will sense it. Subtle confirmations, unexpected calm, doors that once resisted beginning to soften. Nothing dramatic at first, just peace, just clarity, just alignment. And that is how you will know the shift has begun. Music softens slightly. Mini call to action, mid-video engagement boost.
If you feel this shift already happening in you,
Type I am ready in the comments. Declare it. Alignment responds to declaration. And if this message is strengthening you,
like this video.
subscribe to Chosen Voice because this is where your identity is sharpened. There is a moment when preparation and opportunity stand in the same room. And when that moment arrives, it does not announce itself loudly. It feels calm.
Not chaotic, not rushed, not overwhelming. Calm, because what is aligned does not force its way in. It flows.
Music builds slightly. You thought breakthrough would feel explosive, but real elevation feels stable. It feels earned. It feels like something your spirit already recognizes.
Because it was forming in you long before it formed around you. The confidence, the discipline, the clarity, those were the true rewards. The manifestation is just confirmation.
Music rises, deeper drums enter softly. The crossing point. This is the crossing point. From surviving to building, from reacting to deciding, from hoping to commanding.
The old mindset cannot cross with you. The doubt cannot cross with you. The small thinking cannot cross with you. This is where identity upgrades.
Music swells, hopeful tone. The authority declaration. You are no longer asking permission to become who you were shown. You are no longer shrinking to make others comfortable. You are no longer negotiating with fear.
You are walking as someone who understands timing, as someone who survived refinement, as someone who carries quiet authority.
Music peaks gradually, prophetic crescendo. And when what has been prepared finally steps into view, it will not shock you. It will confirm you.
Because by then, you will have already become the person capable of holding it, not just receiving it, holding it, sustaining it, multiplying it.
Music reaches its highest emotional swell. Final declaration. Chosen one. You were never delayed. You were being developed.
You were never forgotten. You were being fortified.
You were never behind. You were being aligned. Music softens slowly. Light piano returns. Final call to action: strong, emotional, clear.
If this message confirmed something in your spirit, do not ignore it.
Like this video so alignment reaches more chosen ones.
Subscribe to Chosen Voice if you are serious about elevation.
And comment, I receive, if you are stepping into your next level with authority. Music fades slowly.
Stay aligned, stay steady, stay chosen.